Hello everyone! Today is Wednesday, December 25th, 2024. The time is around 12:35 p.m. Pacific, and the temperature is 53 degrees Fahrenheit here in San Francisco. And Merry Christmas to everyone! Juanita and Medano, Merry Christmas, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're enjoying your wonderful Christmas day with your families. Welcome to the Christmas Day stream here in downtown San Francisco. Welcome, Oleg. Merry Christmas, Sebastian. Welcome, sir. And Renette Adele. Welcome, everyone, to the live stream. Hope you're enjoying your Christmas day wherever you happen to be. You see the beautiful Zelos Hotel here downtown. It's a nice, cool and cloudy day here today. Aloha Danica, welcome. Nice to see you. Oh, you're welcome. I don't mind streaming at all. Didn't really have too much going on today. I'll probably cook dinner later, but I want to grab some lunch before this live stream is up. Not right now, but there is a deli, a Jewish deli open on 24th Street. So I'd like to hit up that place and grab like a pastrami sandwich or something. So we'll slowly make our way towards that part of the city. See the nice buildings here downtown. Hey, anybody get anything interesting this year from Santa? You guys already opened all your Christmas presents? Tom Lewis, Merry Ho Ho, my friend. HDA packs, welcome, sir. Amazon gift cards, nice. Then you can buy whatever you want, right, Medano? Yep, you're gonna get some like movies, CDs, books, anything cool there? Any cool movies you want to get, Medano, that you haven't seen or you don't have at home? This is the famous Lotta's Fountain. Lotta's Fountain. This has been here since 1875. Actually, it's a very old and historic fountain. And they used the water from this fountain to put out some of the fires here downtown back in the 1906 earthquake. Addie Love. Crazy, man. I live on West Coast time. I miss all of the other earlier streams. Oh, Dios mío, Roberto. Oh, that's okay. It's alright to sleep in once in a while. On Christmas Day, you can relax and chill. Yeah, a lot of people streamed from Toronto today. There was Henry and Sapand, Yoshi. I think maybe Ken Continuum's going live. It's called the Hobart Building. The Hobart Building. Nice, tall, skinny building from, I'm not sure what year it was made, but looks very Gilded Age. Got the pigeons going after, going crazy today here. Timothy, Merry Christmas, Timothy. Yes, yesterday's stream was rather eventful. HD Apex, that's true. Ideally today we will not be running into any, you know, we won't be fighting with anyone on Christmas Day. Can't catch all of my stream. Oh, I know, I've been streaming a lot, but I wanted to do a lot of streams before the year is out here over the holidays, and then in January I'll probably chill for a bit because I think I'm gonna head over to Canada and hang out with my family for a bit. So they live in St. Thomas, Ontario. There's not going to be much streaming happening from there. But I might make my way to Toronto in January as well, so stay tuned. This is C's Candies, famous candy outlet, but I doubt much is open today. Katie Lynch, Mary Happy All. Did I miss fisticuffs yesterday? Not quite fisticuffs, but there was some argumentative action going on, unfortunately. I know maybe a lot of the viewers don't like to see that, so we'll try and avoid any sort of confrontations from now on, hopefully. But sometimes it's not really avoidable, you know. People come after you and they have to assert your First Amendment rights sometimes, you know what I mean? No Santas on the streets of San Fran. Haven't seen any yet, except for right here. I'm Santa. We call this Battery Bridge here. Cute mural on the ground. This is the famous sculpture of very naked men doing work. Why they're naked, I'm not exactly sure, but they decided to go with naked men doing work. Oh, thanks, Katie. I appreciate that. Where is the San Francisco treat? You're talking about rice-a-roni, right, Timothy? Remember that commercial? Rice-a-roni, a San Francisco treat. What does rice-a-roni have to do with San Francisco? I have no idea. Subway's open. If you want some Subway, you can come on Christmas Day and grab yourself a sub. Is there a park in downtown San Fran? There's smaller parks. I wouldn't really say there's a park in downtown, really. I mean, there's there's Dolores Park over in the Mission District. But here, like around Market Street, Financial District, there's not really any major parks, but throughout the city we have some massive parks. 2 of them are over 1,000 acres. There's another park that's over 300 acres. But those aren't necessarily downtown. Got the old Pacific Gas and Electric Company building. Yeah, there's Salesforce Park. Yeah, that's right. Salesforce Park counts. Yep. That's on top of the Salesforce Transbay Center. Yep, good call. And that is a public park, so yeah, anyone can go up there. Thanks, AG. Hey, Haps. How are you, Haps? How's everything in Japan, Haps? That's right. That right there is called the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve of San Francisco. In charge of the money supply. Sort of the central bank of the United States, one of the branches of the central bank. And I believe that outcropping from that building right there is actually a revolving restaurant right here. This is like a revolving restaurant, but I don't think it's open right now. We have Washington weather, yeah. It's very overcast today, absolutely. It's been dreary the last week or so, I would say. Got our famous cable car here. There are some grounds around Golden Gateway that you're approaching that might be considered park-like. Yeah, there is some open spaces around here. But Golden Gate Park is not downtown. The Presidio is not downtown. McLaren Park is also not downtown. The big ones are kind of a bit of ways away. I guess maybe, I don't know, would you count Alamo Square Park as being downtown? Downtown to me kind of ends over at maybe Van Ness. This is Phil's Coffee. Phil's Coffee is really good. It's a very non-bitter, non-acidic coffee. And this is a very historic building here called the Southern Pacific Railroad headquarters back in the day. And we have our friend Hondel who says the company that makes Rice-A-Roni also owns Girardelli. Ah, okay. Is that why they decided to make it like a San Francisco theme? I don't know how many people around here eat Rice-A-Roni, but I guess they had to associate it with something, right? So they decided to do those cable car commercials with Rice-A-Roni and stuff. We can go inside the Ferry building, see if there's anything going on in there today. beautiful Ferry building. Francesca's with us. Hello, Merry Christmas, Francesca. That's interesting, but I guess food companies owned a lot of things. Yes, nice to see you. Where is Haight-Ashbury? Haight-Ashbury is kind of in the center of the city. I wouldn't call it downtown, but it's not like in the outside lands either. And we have Peter Roos. Merry Christmas, and Boom Productions. Merry, my friend. How you doing? Welcome, Boom and Peter. And our friend Israel is in the house. Israel, Feliz Navidad, amigo.
No, when you weren't looking, you were watching.
The Ferry building is closed. The Ferry building's closed today. Okay. Well, let's go this way then. My goal is to make it to a place called Wise Sons Jewish Deli on 24th Street, because they're open today. And I want to get lunch. I want to get like a pastrami sandwich and a coffee from over there. I think that'll be a good lunch. So we'll make our way towards the Mission District. It's still quite a walk from here by the time we get there, but we should make it by 3. Well, way before 3. See, this is a very nice area of the city over by the water. As you see, the remarkable Bay Bridge. The beautiful Bay Bridge. Which a lot of people don't know, but the Bay Bridge actually opened 6 months before the Golden Gate Bridge. So the Bay Bridge is slightly older than the Golden Gate Bridge. And we have Zeko with us from Croatia. Nice to see you, my friend. And Boom says that Merlene cooked me lamb chops in a kosher restaurant last night. Ooh, such a talented chef. So Merlene and you are both chefs, hey Boom? That's awesome. And kosher lamb chops, that sounds pretty darn good. So we have another Santa Claus here, besides me, of course. Merry Christmas, sir. Is that by the wharf? We're over by the Ferry building. Willie, welcome Willie. Willie Mustard. And so Fisherman's Wharf is the other direction, a couple miles in the other direction. But like if you were to continue on this street, not the way I'm going, but the other direction, you'd get to Fisherman's Wharf. This is called Pier 14. You can go out and look at the water. And the Bay Bridge goes to that island over there called Yerba Buena Island. And there's Treasure Island is also next to it. Basically, they're all kind of one island. Hey Tamara, nice to see you. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Hope you're all enjoying the gifts that you received today, if you got any. I'm sure everyone got something. Of course, I got a very nice gift from one of our friendly viewers in the chat, Mr. Evan, the air fryer. So I'm gonna do an unboxing video of my air fryer for you guys. The waters are much calmer today. I guess yesterday there was some really high surf over at what's it called? It's called the there's an area where people surf. That's the name's it's not Pacifica. It's south of Pacifica, closer to Half Moon Bay. I can't remember the name now, but it's a big area for surfing. They had massive waves over there. Oh, Tamra, you got swatted by the cops yesterday? What do you mean swatted? You mean somebody called like the SWAT team to your house? Like how they do as a prank or something? That's not cool. So you see the Salesforce Tower and other gorgeous buildings here in the downtown core. I think San Francisco has a fairly nice skyline. HD got a lump of coal. That's all right. Can always use it to barbecue some steaks, right? Coal's very useful. And our friend Marg D is with us saying, Merry Christmas. I like your Santa hat, Robert. Thank you so much, Marg. Merry Christmas to you. And thank you so much for the $7 super chat. Appreciate you. You got a Jack S stocking from your dad, Lisa. Oh, cool. Welcome, Lisa. You're still recovering, yes, Robert. You don't know who did it and you don't know why. That is very disturbing. That someone would call the SWAT team to your house? What did you do to deserve that, Tamra? I mean, I'm sure nothing, right? You seem like such a nice young woman. I don't know why anyone would do that to you. Yes, thank you very much, Mark, for your Christmas support here today. Just one sec. Just gonna put this down for a second, check something. Our shoes while we're here. All right, let's take Folsom Street down into the heart of the city. We don't really take Folsom Street before, have we? You've lived in your neighborhood for 15 years and your neighbor decided to dox me yesterday. I have no idea. Wow, that sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Javier, Merry Christmas to you. Boom's lurking while cooking. No worries, my friend. I'm sure you're cooking up some real good stuff. Canadian Kid, is that Yahya? Is the House of Prime Rib still open? I don't know if House of Prime Rib is open on Christmas Day. That's a good question. Probably not, but it could be. It could be. And Boom's firing up some more cocoa van. You liking the cocoa van lately, eh? How do you make that, Boom? I know it's chicken with wine, but how do you make it, like, in one paragraph? Is the Fog City Diner still down on the wharf area? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Fog City Diner. I mean, I think a lot of restaurants are open today. I mean, not all of them, certainly, but the fast food places probably are. But I know that there's this one deli that is open. I looked it up today. They seem to have very good pastrami sandwiches, so, and probably delicious coffee as well. So that's kind of where I want to make my way towards. But we are only on like 1st Street and it's on 24th Street, so I guess we have a ways to go. Oh yes, Folsom, what is it, Folsom Prison Blues? That's a good song by Johnny Cash. Most songs are good by Johnny Cash. He had quite the voice and quite the songwriting ability, which you don't see too much anymore. The ability to write deep and powerful songs like they did in the 60s and 70s. Hey Jimmy, nice to see you. Yes, Israel, this is that road that we just left is called Embarcadero. Sorry about the accent. These glass towers are real nice. I like these condos. These look real new. I think these are real new. My voice got deeper when I said coffee. Ooh, because I love coffee. You're allowed to jaywalk on Christmas Day. That's a rule here in San Francisco. And we got our buddy Skystep Drones. What's up, Skystep? Nice to see you, my friend. It's getting closer and closer to dinner time, you can tell. And Ruben Quinones. Merry Christmas to Ruben and Skystep and everyone else in the chat. And Boom is saying, okay, let's read what Boom here says. Marinate the chicken legs in red wine overnight, okay? Cook lard on, fancy bacon, basically bacon fat, like basically pork fat, right? Brown chicken and bacon fat with pearl onions, add mushrooms, carrots, chicken stock, and add the strained and reduced wine. Oh, wow. That sounds very French. They love their wine reductions over there, right? And very luxurious, boom. Bacon fat, chicken, wine. Well, I mean, you might as well call 911 right now, boom. Tell them to be on standby. Skystep Drones has amazing videos of San Francisco and the Bay Area with his drone footage. Wow, Skystep. I was watching some of those videos. Yeah, very high quality camera on those drones. It looks like it's like Hollywood production or something, man. You must have extremely high quality drones. Thanks, Badano, for putting Skystep's channel in there. A lot of you folks have great channels. Boom Productions has a great channel. Other folks in the chat, feel free, if you're not a mod, just ask Badano, say, do you mind posting my link? It's Christmas. Badano don't mind. I'm sure he doesn't, right, my friend? You see a very brutalist style building here, which, to be honest with you, I don't even know what this is. Look at that. Not one window on the damn thing. What is going on here? I don't know if I've ever seen this building, but it's just a huge concrete block. It's like a big cell block or something. What's going on here? Not one single window. And Skystep is saying all 4K footage only. I can see that. It's very good footage. The weather looks so weird. It is a little weird. It is a little weird. It's a little cool and gloomy, and it's San Francisco. What are you gonna do? This is the PG&E substation, says Boris. Thank you, Boris. Welcome, Boris. Merry Christmas, Boris. Happy Hanukkah. To those who celebrate, that's also today. Pacific Gas and Electric Company, Embarcadero Substation. So they actually produce electricity or store electricity in here for the city. I think can't remember. Is that what a substation is? Is they store the electricity probably in giant whatever. I'm not a very well schooled when it comes to electrical distribution. The streets are empty today. Yeah, well, Israel, everyone is inside with their families, enjoying Christmas dinner. All the stores are closed pretty much, right? So if all the stores are closed, then you're not going to see too much people on the streets, right? Today's not really necessarily a day to come downtown unless you're already here. Substation is where the transmission line ends to be distributed to the rest of the city. Ah, okay, that's cool. So that building is kind of like one big battery almost, right? Which basically transmits electricity to the rest of the city. There's some nice condos around here, though. I like Folsom Street. Folsom Street's a good street. Elena is with us saying Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Elena. And Rala says, hit up a bar, they're open. There's a bar open? Which bar's open? Let me know. I want to go to a Jewish deli is what I want to do, and I want to grab a good coffee and a pastrami sandwich. That's all I'm doing today. Thank you, welcome. But I'm still far away from that place, so by the time we get there, I should be mighty hungry. And we have Barris Shao. Welcome, Barris. Yeah, HD Apex also has a channel. That's right. Thanks, Medano. Substation will contain transformers that steps down high voltage to lower and less volatile voltage. That makes sense. Transformers are the key to electrical distribution. There's two types of electricity, alternating current and direct current, and alternating current won out. It was invented by Nikola Tesla. The other one, I believe, was invented by Thomas Edison. It's part of the famous Tesla-Edison Wars. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, the Tesla-Edison Wars. Yeah, good way to get steps in. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. And it's nice and cool. I was actually a little bit cold when I first started my live stream, but once you start walking at a nice quick pace, you're good to go. Let's go this way here. And we have BUT with Ashley. BUT by Ashley. Nice to see you, Ashley. Welcome. Ashley also has a fantastic channel. If you don't mind linking that, Medano, that'd be great. Welcome, Ashley. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Ashley. Hope you're doing well. Feel free to remind us where you're located, Ashley. These are interesting little flowers here. Huh. Never seen bulbs like that. I'm walking, but I'm using something called a gimbal, Ashley. It's a mini Moza gimbal, and I attach my phone to it, and as I walk, it basically stays stable because it kind of moves a little bit up and a little bit down to keep the camera stable as you're walking. So that's what most of the walk tubers use nowadays, to provide a nice stable camera when walking. Because yeah, if I was just walking with my camera in my hand, it would not look as stable. Unless I had a really good phone like an iPhone 15, which has image stabilization. I know our buddy Henry from Clarion Tech in Transit just uses his phone, and you can't hardly tell like that. There's no gimbal. I mean, you can't tell really. But with Samsung phones, the image stabilization just isn't anywhere near that good. So. Okay, you got a gimbal. Nice. You're getting a gimbal for Christmas. Nice. Do I like San Francisco better than Los Angeles? Ah, my pretty San Francisco. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Alejandra. Just going over the chat. Do I like it better than Los Angeles, as XC talks? Well, I've only been to Los Angeles twice. Only for like a few days. So I can't really judge whether I like San Francisco more than Los Angeles or not. But I do like Los Angeles. I feel like it's got a good vibe over there. And it's a very nice city. I felt very safe walking in Los Angeles, even at night. And I like the weather. The temperature was very nice when I was there. So you're not going to hear too many complaints from me when it comes to Los Angeles. Yeah, the Samsung phones, they just did. I mean, I don't know about the Samsung S24 because I only have the S22. I know the S24 is really good, so, but I'm not sure if the image stabilization is like really good on that or not. This is called Riverbed, this company. Oh, Benchling. Okay, Benchling is they're associated with biotech. All right, Addie, welcome. And Andre says, Merry Christmas, everyone. How is San Francisco today? San Francisco is very nice today. Well, not, the weather is gloomy. It's about 53, but it's perfect for walking. It's nice and quiet because everything is pretty much closed, except I do see some stuff open there across the street with some lights on. And the one deli that I want to make it to is they said they were open till 3, so we'll go see what it's like down there in that area of town. And Boris says I'm approaching his building. Nice. Here on Folsom Street. Have any of you watched Selling Sunset? I don't know if I've ever watched Selling Sunset, but I do like those real estate shows. Is that what it's about? Digital stabilizations require a wide view that the program crops into a steady shot. GoPro does the digital stabilization, but you can't do it on wide angle lungs. Oh, interesting. Why is there no crosswalk light here? Okay, so there's no crosswalk on that side, looks like. We're allowed to jaywalk on Christmas. Nice little fountain here. The Square Apartments at Soma. Yeah, this is a nice apartment complex here. You can see me, Boris, really? Where are you? Where, left, right, center, where are you at? The characters are very entertaining. Yeah, that's why I usually watch real estate shows, is for the characters. I mean, and the beautiful real estate, the condos and the mansions and what that they sell. Are you in the Soma Square Apartments, Boris? Or in 300 over here, 300 Museum Park? You're in the building in front, huh? In this sucker? Nice. Well, next time I'm in the area, let me know. We can meet up. Or you can come down now and say hi, but I'm sure you're busy on Christmas Day. There's the Moscone Center there, a popular event center. Museum Park. Okay, that's this building right here, right? Ooh, they've got Peruvian cuisine on the first floor. Nice. I heard Peruvian is very good. You ever eat at that Peruvian place, Boris? I'm sure this is where Boris does his dry cleaning. You're right above the Bocado restaurant. There you go. There's the Bocado restaurant. Boris is somewhere in this building, somewhere in the depths of this building. There he is. I hear his voice. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Okay, we see Boris, guys. We see Boris. Hey, nice to meet you, my friend. Happy Merry Christmas to you and whatever it is. Nice to see you. We just met our friend Boris in the chat. And Flick Hunter's with us. Welcome, Flick Hunter. Merry Christmas, my friend. Nice to see you. We just saw our buddy Boris in this building here. He just waved at us. That was the first time I've ever been stream sniped. So, good Christmas so far. Yeah, that food looked yummy over there at that Bocado restaurant. Brent Stone is with us. Welcome, Brent. Nice to see you, my friend. Yes, that's... You stream sniped me, Boris. Nice. It's a cool neighborhood Boris lives in here. There's a lot of stuff going on in this neighborhood. So this is like... This part of Soma is very nice.
In the spirit.
Yep. And we have Cecile. Nice to see you, Cecile. Hello, Cecile and Nona and everyone else who has joined here. Ashley wants a drone, eh? You want a drone because you want to do, Oh, hi. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Say hello to 100 people.
Oh, hello, 100 people.
Alright, so this is 4th Street in Folsom. And our goal is to make it down to 24th Street. And Ashley says, thanks for being alive today, Robert. Christmas is a tough day for many people. And doing this makes people feel less alone. God bless you and what you're doing. Thank you, Ashley. God bless you as well. And I hope you have an amazing Christmas. I try to, I think all of us live streamers, we try to inject a little bit of positivity with these live streams, and so hope you are enjoying. Thank you so much. Can I check Yerba Buena Gardens? Sure, let's go to Yerba Buena Gardens real quick. Why not? Merry Christmas, my friend. This is a very nicely landscaped public garden here with very California style plants, as you can see. It's a lot of succulents, a lot of sort of cactus, I guess, type plants you might say, or agave. Things that kind of grow in the desert areas that don't need a lot of water. There's not a lot of water around here, even though it rains in the winter. We don't have massive forests of evergreens like pines and spruces like they have in Canada and in New England. We don't have massive oak groves and walnut groves and maple groves. And so this is kind of the vegetation they have here. Not really massive trees. Thank you, Israel. Yes, we do try to inject some positivity, ideally, into most of the live streams. Now HD, I think I am going to backtrack to Folsom though. I don't know if Howard Street is really... I guess we can walk down Howard. Should I walk down Howard, HD? You know what I mean by Howard. It's got its share of characters over there. This I heard is agave. Or no, sorry. Aloe vera. This orange is called aloe vera. The same kind of stuff that you have in your shampoo and whatnot. Oh, you like these murals too. The murals here are beautiful, right? Thank you, Brent. Yes, people are waving hello. People are in a good mood today, it seems. Let's just hope that it stays that way. And this is an old carousel that apparently hasn't been used in a long time, but man, it's pretty. Look at this carousel, right? Gorgeous lions and horses and unicorns and all that stuff in here. This would be a fun time for the kids, you know? And maybe even the odd adult might sit on here. Go up here? Yeah. This is the Children's Creativity Museum. And they've got beautiful stained glass here. Look at that. Stained glass, but with, you know, photographs embedded within them. And then this is called the Louvre Carousel, established in 1906. So this thing has been here since 1906, if you can believe it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, we'll head down Howard now. We'll see what's happening down Howard Street. I'm just going to ignore anybody that looks weird or anything, okay, guys? I'm just going to, like, not even interact with any folks today, unless they're smiling and waving and saying hello. You don't remember riding that. You rode that about 20 years ago. Yeah, I heard it hasn't even really been open in a while. I don't know that for a fact, though. I mean, someone just said that in the chat, that it's been like 20 years or so that it hasn't even really been operated. But it looks like it's in good condition, so I'm surprised why they wouldn't just operate it. Moscone West. There's multiple Moscone buildings as part of this huge event center complex, and that's the Metreon Theater. Will I ever go back to the Presidio? Oh, absolutely, Marg. I will definitely go back to the Presidio. That's one of the most magnificent places in the city. I am also getting many regards from people because of the hat that I'm wearing. Yes, yes. I think people like when people are wearing a Christmas hat. I don't think anyone's going to be accusing me of doing criminal activity today, right? The way I'm dressed. The Yerba Buena garden. Didn't I already walk through the Yerba Buena garden? I just walked through there, didn't I? Where those murals were? Beautiful blue glass building here. I'll bring 10 live streamers over to the Presidio Terrace next time. Yeah, no, I think I'll just avoid that neighborhood if they're going to be that intense about it. My goal isn't necessarily to irk people or to anger them. I'm just here to record and do my thing and do my live streams. But the goal is not to necessarily cause... even though I wasn't causing trouble, but I still don't want I don't want trouble to be even directed towards me, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's on Mission Street. Ah, I got you. Well, I'm avoiding Mission today. We always go down Mission, so we're doing different streets today. You guys have seen Mission Street plenty of time on this channel. So we see this very gorgeous building here. The last time you were there, you went to the indoor skating rink. Nice. Thank you, Tom. Marcus Banks says it's the NBC Sports Bay Area building. This right here? Not welcome, Marcus. Oh, thanks, Mark. Mark says I don't look like a criminal. Oh, that's good. I didn't think I even looked like one yesterday, but Obama stayed here. Ooh. I can check out some leather shops on oh yeah, they have the Folsom Street parade where they've got some serious it's like a quote-unquote leather parade or kink parade or something like that. They have that every year. Howard Street also has, it used to have a street fair as well. Right now I'm on Howard. Yeah, I'm going to head back to Folsom. I'm already getting a bad feeling about Howard. Howard is not one of the streets you really want to be walking down, even on Christmas Day. It's better just to avoid all that action on Howard. Avoid the action on Mission Street as well. Mission and 6th. I don't think we need to see that on Christmas. I don't think we want to see that on Christmas. Well, thanks, Brent. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going back to Folsom. We're not dealing with the action on 6th, 7th Street today. That whole block, they've often given me issues whenever I go down there. No, we do not want to see what's going on Mission and 6th on Christmas. Last thing we want to see is that on Christmas. We want to see nice things. Maybe on New Year's we'll see it though.
It's not my Christmas, but New Year's night.
Victoria Manalo Draves was a Filipino-American competitive diver. Ooh, awesome. Zeko, what's going on there? There's a lot of people doing bad stuff. Yes, exactly, Ashley. The people from my short, the ones that are doing a lot of illegal activities down there, you know what I'm saying? Watch the music because of copyright. That is true, but with live streams, all of my live streams are copyright. I always run into it doesn't really matter because I don't have the ads on my channel yet, and even for live streams I don't know if I will even put the ads on because it's almost always monetized. Like every live stream I do, it'll be like 2 or 3, like it's because as soon as I go inside any sort of coffee shop or restaurant, there's music playing. As soon as sometimes a car will drive by, or like just now someone on a scooter and they're playing loud music, and a few seconds is enough. Although one thing I've seen now is there's something called creator music on YouTube, and I think they might start allowing up to 30 seconds of music on recorded videos. I don't know about live streams. It seems like things may eventually change so that it's not going to be so strict. When you were in Nashville, there were people filming everywhere with lights and mic. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, I mean, right? And like, it's not a big deal. All I'm doing is showing San Francisco to folks on YouTube. Oh, you love the purple yams? Yes, yes. Filipino, they have pretty good food, and there's a lot of Filipino in this Bay Area, and there's a lot of Filipino restaurants for sure. I have tried it once, but it's been a while.
Have Virgil talk to them? Or
Maybe that's something I'll do on one of my live streams in the future, is go to a Filipino restaurant. Check it out. Oh, yes, some songs will be banned everywhere. It's kind of weird. Some songs will be banned everywhere, and the entire video will get taken down. But most of the songs, in what I've seen, and I play a lot, and I even play songs on my home live streams, and even on these live streams when I take a break. Most of the songs are only banned in 2 countries, Russia and Belarus. That's it. So my video is almost none of my live streams are viewable from Russia and Belarus. So to my Russian and Belarus fans, I'm so sorry. And you know you're on Folsom Street when you have signs like this. Welcome to Folsom Street, folks. Here in San Francisco. Oh, you're very welcome, Tamara. Absolutely, you know, I'm just hanging out, not any huge plans today, so let's do a live stream, and we'll hang out with all you folks in the chat. Yeah, Sky Step, you have no issues in the sky. You do include music in a lot of your videos, right? Or pretty much all the ones I watch, they do have music, but you must be using like Epidemic Sound or something, right? So that it's not copyright? 2020 Productions says, I designed that sign. HD Apex says, that's not the ring your GF wants to receive. That's hilarious. You got... Oh, does Filipino food make you gain a lot of weight, HD? Do you eat a lot of Filipino? Are you of Filipino descent, HD? Yeah, Epidemic Sound, right? Yeah. I'm a graphic designer. I did that one 25 years ago. Wait, so you're serious? You actually designed that sign back there? That's hilarious. Welcome 2020 Productions. How you doing, my friend? That's funny. I'll tell you what will make you gain weight is coffee creamer. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Bob. Welcome, Bob. Nice to see you, Bob. I usually use coffee made at home. Non-dairy creamer. Looks like some construction going on here. This looks like an empty lot. They're probably putting condos in. It's a cool mural there. Inner city home. I like the color scheme on that. You love Epidemic Sound, says Sky Step. They have extensive library and it's all approved for YouTube. Yep. Ashley says she found this article on Quora once and the thread is about all these people, how much... Oh, okay. Well, you can find anything on the internet nowadays, right? That is a huge coincidence, says Brent. I agree, 2020. Oh, you did fancy coffees, Ashley, when you were a bartender? Oh, nice. Yeah, well, most of the coffee drinks, like, they have a lot of sugar in them. But sometimes I actually don't mind just like sweet and low in my coffee. You know, at home, obviously, I'll use Coffee Mate, sweet and low, and coffee. Or if I'm usually in the mood for sugar or brown sugar, I only use like a teaspoon. This is Columbia Street. This looks like a little park, a very small park. I wouldn't count this as a significant downtown park. I know we were asking. Oh, this is the Victoria Manilow Park. You mentioned this name earlier, HD Apex. Victoria Manilow Draves Park. This park is named after her. You do mind dairy and no sugar. Special syrups that have no sugar. Oh, okay. Happy holidays, my friend. I see. Okay. Most syrup does have sugar, I thought. So you see these beautiful ficus trees here. Very well manicured ficus trees. We've got that gorgeous canopy. Honey's good. Honey is good. I haven't tried honey in coffee, but honey in tea is good. But still, I like the taste of sugar better. Last time you stayed at the Fairmont Hotel, ooh, and they had a giant life-size Christmas gingerbread house. Yes, they do have that. They do have that. I believe I did show that on one of my live streams earlier this month. All right, Ashley, I'll check out your Vlogmas to see those special syrups. It makes it taste like the Starbucks drinks. Awesome. And Philly Born and Raised says, have I ever done a live stream on Treasure Island? No, I have not. I've never been to Treasure Island. 2020 says, you watch my daily City to Golden Gate Bridge walk. Thank you, sir. You just subscribed. Yeah, I walked the entire length of San Francisco from Daly City to the Golden Gate Bridge. And boy, was I tired afterwards. Wow. My Achilles tendons hurt for like 4 or 5 days. But I was feeling it that day, you know. I had it in my mind, like, well, for about 2-3 weeks I was thinking, what's a nice long walk I could do? Because our friend T-Shods, Tara from Toronto, walked all the entire length of Yonge Street. You guys can check out T-Shods' channel. She has an amazing channel. And I wanted to do something similar, but way, way less than what she did. She did 36 miles, so I only did 8.5. And I'm like, yeah, the entire length of San Francisco is doable. I mapped it out, but I didn't do it right away, right? Like I waited a couple weeks because I wanted to see if I can do a long live stream. I did a couple 4.5 hour live streams, and I was like, you know what? If I can do those, then I think I can do the whole walk. And it only took like 4 hours. Yes, Medano, thanks for putting our friend T-Shod's link in there. Evan Flynn, yeah, that's what happened yesterday. And Flick likes honey in his iced coffee. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh yeah, thanks for subbing to T-Shot's camera. This is called F8. It's a popular nightclub in the city. I believe it's pronounced Fate. Fate. Lil Momo, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Little Momo. Nice to see you. 4 hours is a massive walk. I mean, it is, but a lot of live streamers do way more than that. A lot of live streamers do way more than 4 hours, actually. Got another leather shop there. Am I a venture capitalist? No, I wish. Prolzy says I walked 19.8 miles in 7 hours. Wow, that's awesome. And we have our friend Magically Ever Melanie. Merry Christmas, Melanie. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing very well. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying your Christmas day. Yeah, I know we've talked before, and I hope you're enjoying your Christmas day. What type of sneakers do I wear? Asks Chick Summer. Not a very expensive sneaker. It's called Saucony. Saucony. S-A-U-C-O-N-Y. But it's pretty comfortable, especially when I put the insoles. I buy these insoles, Precision Pinnacle insoles. And they're actually almost as much as the shoe itself. But those insoles, when I add them into the shoe, oh man, it's very, very comfortable. Got an interesting purple thing here. Melanie keeps forgetting it's Christmas. Oh, that's all right. I know you've got other things going on. But we are very, very happy you're here with us. Yeah, Sauconys are comfortable. I agree. Yep, I've been wearing them for years, and you can get a nice pair of Sauconys for like 50-60 bucks on Amazon, and then I get those inserts for like 40 bucks. So it ends up being like $100 pair of shoes, but very, very comfortable. Marg also likes them. This is Folsom Street. We're at Folsom and 9th. And we're going to try and make our way to Folsom and 24th. And see if we can find a nice deli down there that I looked up earlier today. Another plane is going to pass over me. I do kind of hear something in the sky. Brook tennis shoes are good, yep. Cynthia Henderson is with us. Welcome, Cynthia, nice to see you. Brooks are good, New Balance is good. I've had New Balance before. It's a drone, duck and cover. You guys have heard about the famous drone controversy that's going on, right, in New Jersey. I don't know, are they still seeing drones, or did the government finish its military project and they moved on? Chick says, thank you for streaming today. Definitely lifted my spirits. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm so glad you guys all are happy that I'm streaming today and I'm able to lift some of your spirits. A few of you have already said that, so thank you for saying that, and appreciate you being here. In your live streams, you get a lot of cardio. I do. I've been getting a lot of cardio, and that's one good thing, because I really do not like cardio. I mean, I don't think most people like cardio. I try and do treadmill or elliptical at the gym, and it's just not something that I enjoy doing. But walking around, live streaming, exploring, and hanging out with you guys makes the walking not so boring. You know what I mean? Makes it much more exciting. Got a coffee shop that's open on Christmas Day. Nice. Cool looking shop. Have I thought about getting a bike? No. I don't think you'll catch me biking on these city streets. I just don't feel safe enough. You know, I'm not an you got to be experienced, I think, to be riding around here on a bike and with all this traffic. So I'll hold off on the bike. I know if some people are good at it, I mean, they can do it because they've been biking for a long time. They can navigate city streets in Toronto or San Francisco or New York. But I'm not one of those people. And you guys have seen the hills in this city. You guys have seen the hills, so if you think it's hard walking up them, I don't think biking would be that easy. This is the Oasis nightclub, or Oasis Theater, I believe. Most of the nightclubs are in Soma. Actually, most of the nightclubs are right here. Actually, I just arrived at the where most of the nightclubs are. I'll give you a quick look at Nightclub Row here. There's obviously nobody here. None of these nightclubs are open on Christmas Day, and they only open on Friday and Saturday, and they don't even open till 10 p.m. So this is called Halcyon. This is a very cavernous nightclub in here. It's hard to tell, but inside this building is just absolutely huge. It's like the biggest nightclub here. And then this one's called Audio. Also pretty big. That's on the second floor. This is Bergerac. This is like a lounge, but it does have a dance floor on the weekends. Across the street is called YOLO Nightclub. That's called YOLO Nightclub. Pretty big nightclub as well. And on Fridays and Saturday nights, this entire sidewalk is just absolutely packed with people. I mean, it's just mayhem down here. This one's called Butter. Yep, the Oasis was back there. Rebecca Curiel-Alessi is with us. Welcome, Rebecca. Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah to you, Rebecca. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad to see you today. Buzzworks isn't a nightclub, but it is a sports bar. This is a very large sports bar. And then DNA Lounge is also a huge nightclub here. DNA Lounge. And yes, the Oasis is back there. I'm going to actually go backwards because I want to go down Folsom. But you guys should see what it looks like on Fridays and Saturday nights. It is completely packed here. There is people everywhere waiting to come out from the club, sitting outside, smoking, vaping, and then there's tons of shit on the streets, tons of vomit on the streets, tons of garbage. It's just quite the scene to behold here in what I call Nightclub Row in San Francisco, right here on 11th Street in Soma. Oh, welcome, Rebecca. I figured you were lurking. The Oasis over here, correct me if I'm wrong, Rebecca, I don't, that might be a gay nightclub, I'm not sure. Yes, this is Oasis. Yes, that's right. This is one of the more popular LGBT clubs in the city. And it's a community arts place. Yes, and don't you know the owner or something like that? That was a Costco, yes. Before, that was the Costco to go to before they built one. And yes, this is there is a Costco around here, right? Your friend Darcy Drollinger, yes, that's right. Darcy Drollinger, that's a popular, I believe, drag queen, right, in the city? You hear the name Darcy Drollinger a lot here in San Francisco. As we reach Folsom and 12th. Oh yes, you're right, HD. The Costco was behind me, you're right, yeah. Cheap gas? No, not that cheap. The gas around here is not cheap at all compared to some states. Oh, you're saying, Mike, at the Airport Boulevard Costco they have cheap gas. Ah, gotcha, yes. That's right, because Costco does sell a lot cheaper gasoline than most places. But it's still nothing compared to what they have in other states. But yeah, you're right. Most people, if their car takes gas, which mine does not, then they go to Costco. So I don't, that's one reason why a lot of people just have a Costco membership, is just for the gas. But I do not believe they sell diesel at Costco. They just had Golden Girls live at the Curran. Oh, nice. Never been to the Curran. Where's the Curran? We're still a good 12 blocks away, so I might crack a can of Coke to get me from here to 24th Street. Geary and Mason, ah, cool. Chick says she's in upstate New York and gas is only $2.99. Yeah, here it's closer to $4. It's over $4 at most places. I've seen it $3.99 at one place. But yeah, like whatever the price is in America, add $1 to California, because everything's more expensive around here. Gonna put you guys here for a sec. Got my and we have Jazz with us. Welcome, Jazz. Nice to see you. Merry Christmas to you, Jazz. We have someone with, I believe, a Greek name in there. I can't read Greek, but let me know what it is in English. Merry Christmas to you. Got my Coke Zero. We're gonna make our way to the Rebecca, do you know anything about the Wise Sons Jewish Deli on 24th Street? Is it a good place? I might go there. I'm looking to go there and get a sandwich and a coffee. Add another 50 bucks in Hawaii. Zekoslav, it's 575 USD per gallon in Croatia. Yeah, but Europe, everything's expensive in Europe. They don't have any gas over there. Everything has to be imported into Europe. They don't have any oil. Wise Sons is delicious. All right, it looks delicious. I wouldn't mind a nice pastrami sandwich from there. Hope this doesn't sound stereotypical or anything, but I think if you're gonna get a pastrami sandwich, it better be from a Jewish deli, otherwise don't even bother. They just know how to do their pastrami, all right? Thank you, chick. It's the tie is it's an orange. It's a reddish orange, I call it. I didn't have a pure red tie, so I went with the reddish orange today. I have a green one too, but I think it looks better with the red Santa cap. Okay, yeah, there are other Wise Sons. That's right. So I'm sure they're all just delicious. I'm sure they have the same pastrami at all of them. Best pastrami is at AK Subs on 8th and Harrison, or Submarine Sub on West Portal. Interesting. Interesting. I haven't been to West Portal. I gotta go check out West Portal. I think I've been there, but I haven't done any videos from there. West Portal's a popular place in the city. People like to go and hang out in West Portal. There seems to be a lot of shopping and stuff over there. Look at this street. Someone just made a mess over here. Oh man. I'm gonna cross. Doesn't smell good over there. gonna walk right past here and not even look at anybody. I don't want to show anybody today. Yes, it's called self-censorship. We don't need to show people that are in distress today on Christmas. It's very sad, but we want to look at good stuff. And we have Cosmic Sunbeams with us. Welcome, Cosmic Sunbeams. Yeah, we've had enough confrontations the last couple days, or yesterday anyways. And on one of my other live streams, someone smashed my, like he hit the phone out of my, it didn't fall out of my hand, but he hit the phone when I pointed at him, and so we want to avoid anybody like that today. I can check out Dolores Park. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll grab the sandwich and walk over there. You can view West Portal shopping area, then all the beautiful homes around there. Yes, very nice. It's kind of suspect ahead. I hear you, Sky Step. I hear you, my friend. We're getting into the depths of Soma Mission District, I mean. That's why I tried to stay to Folsom, because I knew Mission Street and Howard Street would be a mess. But clearly in San Francisco, it really doesn't matter what neighborhood you go to. You're going to see some stuff that you're going to see people that are in distress, you know, and homeless, and unfortunately not living their best life, you know. Oh yeah, yesterday that was not a. So yesterday there was a confrontation in Presidio Terrace. So I wasn't dealing with any homeless people. Actually, the guy was driving a Lamborghini, so it was kind of the opposite. But a few, I think it was 2 live streams ago. I'm not sure, but some guy in the Mission District, he like slapped the phone. I think it was on. No, it wasn't in the Mission. It was on Market Street somewhere. Yeah, so you can run into folks that are in a bad mood. It doesn't matter how rich or poor they are or whatever. And we have our friend Chicano Brown saying Feliz Navidad. Welcome, Chicano Brown. Yeah, it was Market in Van Ness, AJD. Thank you for remembering. Which is a huge I know. And trust me, I hesitated like to do live streams when I first started my channel, because I didn't feel that like it was that safe here in San Francisco to be walking around with a camera, right? But then I started doing them. I didn't even really start downtown. I started over in Pacifica, you know, to see in a much more chill area, you know, and then I started doing downtown areas more and more. The one thing I do like about downtown San Francisco is, well, two things. It's flat. So this whole Mission District, you guys haven't seen me walk on any hills today, right? And it's got good Wi-Fi signal, like good cell signal. Like I usually, although I did buffer the other day in the Mission District, so who knows. But if I go to like Billionaires Row, if I go to Sea Cliff, all these rich areas, it always seems to buffer over there. If anything, I feel like we should be doing more live streams to show the world what San Francisco is really like. No sugarcoating. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Carrie, and Denise Green is with us. Merry Christmas, Denise. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. You'd be down to join me? Okay, Boris. You can find me on Instagram, or you can email me if you want, and we'll see if we can meet up sometime. I usually do carry pepper spray, but the other day I went to City Hall to do a video, and they took my pepper spray at the security desk. And so I haven't gotten another one yet, but I'm going to get one. I'm going to get another one in January. Devin, what's up, my man? Devin Sullivan in the house, who did his own live stream the other night. Now, why are these painted white here? I have no idea. Just to show that you can park here, or anyone know why these trees are painted white? It's not just... Have you ever seen graffiti on a tree? What's going on here? I've never seen graffiti. Is this graffiti? People are tagging trees now? Oh my god. I've never seen that before. Oh, thanks Ashley for subscribing to Devin. Chicano Brown says, just keeping it real. Cool. Carrie says, City Hall is so beautiful side, isn't it? Oh man. And outside. It's beautiful inside and outside. It's one of the most spectacular city halls, if not the most. I think it's probably the most beautiful city hall in the whole world. You guys let me know, is there a more beautiful city hall than San Francisco's city hall somewhere in the world? Oh, it's to prevent sun scald. Temperature will kill the tree. Okay. Yeah, but that person who was doing graffiti, that is crazy, right, Denise? I've never seen that before. I don't think they were doing it to help the tree. I don't think it's going to damage the tree either, though, but... Tigers must have run out of walls, right? Tree graffiti, exactly. Is that a new thing now? Tree graffiti? San Francisco went broke after building that city hall, did they? There's two city halls. There was an older city hall, which I believe was damaged in the 1906 earthquake. And they built this one. Nice quiet Christmas day, obviously, here in the city. I mean, there's not too much stuff open, so I'm okay with just walking here in these quiet streets without a lot of hustle and bustle. We've already reached 20th Street. Alfaro Mexican Fast Foods. Interesting, there's an Alfaro Mexican Fast Foods in South San Francisco as well. I wonder if it's the same owners. It looks like it's got a similar logo. Graffiti should be outlawed. I agree, and I believe it is illegal, but they don't really bust anybody for it. Well, actually, that's not true. Recently, they busted these two guys who are like serial graffiti people. They just were tagged everything all throughout the Bay Area. And they're like in their 50s. They're in their 50s and they got arrested for like years and years and years of tagging. Like, if you're in your 50s, shouldn't you be stopping graffiti? Why are you still doing graffiti at that age? Like, grow up, bro. Oh, thanks, Juanita, for putting Devin's link in there. Yeah, I think he was like 57 too. He wasn't even like in his early 50s. It was like a 57-year-old man who got busted for years and years and years of tagging. He's like a serial tagger. Oh, this is a cute house. Isn't that a cute house, huh? Look at the color schemes on that. Oh, beautiful. Blue and green and pink. Yeah, Grandpa, the graffiti artist. AGD, I'm not sure what his ethnicity was. Well, Banksy, that's a different story. Banksy's artwork is worth like billions of, not billions, but tens of millions. Just going through the chat here, see if I missed anyone or anything. Looks like we're time. Jane from Tennessee, wish I was in that city today. Welcome, Jane. Nice to see you. You wish you were here? Yeah, it's a cute place to be today. Oh, buffered? Okay, sorry about that. I'll just keep walking as fast as I can and hopefully it won't buffer. Welcome everyone to the chat on Christmas Day, San Francisco 2024. Hope you're all enjoying your Christmas festivities. Some people celebrate Hanukkah in the chat, which I believe starts today. I think it's an 8-day holiday. Okay, thanks, Devin. Usually it's okay here in the Mission. As you can see, like, this is flatland over here, right? I mean, we haven't really done any hills so far of significant steepness. Another cute house there, painted in sort of a baby blue. Yes, Jane, welcome. I saw you were in the chat yesterday too briefly, so welcome, Jane. Hopefully everything's going well for your Christmas. The pizza shop on 24th has the best New York pizza in the city. Oh, okay. I'll check it out sometime. The pizza shop on 24th. 24th and what? I'll tell you, the last thing that guy was worried about was pedestrians. He was going through that light no matter what was in the way. I had a green light there, and he just went flying right through. Your California folks' cars are in pretty well. Our cars do last longer because there's no snow and salt and all that stuff on the ground. Yeah. Salt and snow and all that is not good for cars either. I mean, cold weather in general I don't think is good for the engine. All right, see you, Jane. The dude was happy, Devin. I mean, you should have seen the smell coming out of his car. It was like pure green stuff, you know what I mean, right, bro? There are also pedestrians that don't care about cars. They just cross without looking. Absolutely. I do see pedestrians jaywalking, crossing without looking, and that does lead to a lot of accidents. I hate to blame the pedestrians, but you need to be careful both as a pedestrian and as a driver, and look both ways and make sure you're not... I always give cars the benefit of the doubt. Let them go. Because if they hit me, they're not going to be hurt. Okay? They're not going to be the ones to be hurt if they hit me while I'm walking. It can be dangerous, Sky Step, but you know, I think most of the time it's not bad. It depends where you are. He was smoking Christmas trees, say Dan Lee Adventures. Good one. Yeah, I think that's the green that I was smelling. This is 23rd. That sweet forest pine, I think they use that in pine saw. David Bradley says, can I go to Dolores Park? You're close. My favorite park in the whole country. Your favorite park in the whole country? Yeah, we can go there. I'll grab a sandwich and a coffee and we'll walk over to Dolores Park. It is a beautiful park. It's named after the Cry of Dolores, the famous sort of event in Mexican history. It's part of Mexican independence movement, the Cry of Dolores. I believe it's over to the right here. Well, HD Apex, that may be true, but it's legal here. You know, like cannabis is legal here, so you know it's there's nothing anyone could do about it. Alcohol is a bigger gateway. A lot of things are. I'm okay with drinking. I'm okay with, you know, if you smoke a joint once in a while, but I'm not okay with heroin, all right? I'm not okay with crystal meth, because that stuff is just going to lead you to where you do not want to go in life. I don't know what these, what this is all decked out in here today. What is all this here? We're at the corner of Folsom and 24th, but I'm not sure what's going on here in, you know, on this street here. Skystep Drones says, be safe, happy holidays, and call him Dre. I'll call you Dre, my friend. Feel free to call me Robert, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully me and you can get together for lunch sometime, maybe with Roy. All right, have a happy holidays. Take care, Dre. This is the pizza shop right here. So this is the good pizza shop that they were talking about.
No, it is little weight.
Little weight, huh?
Yeah. What's the weight? What?
Is it right here? Wise Sons? Boiled bagels. When it's boiled bagels, that means it's a legit bagel. Just hang on a sec, guys. Just looking at the menu real quick here. Happy Hanukkah to you. Can I have a pastrami sandwich and a coffee, please, to go? Yeah, I'll just go with the beers. Yeah, suits me. Thanks. I'll take the receipt. Oh, sorry. I think I did click print, but... Thanks. So we do our own coffee here. Which I don't mind, because then I can put as much cream and sugar as I want. guess we'll go with 0. I kind of want to just go with regular sugar today. Excuse me, I noticed they have sweetener. Do they have sugar too?
Only brown sugar.
Oh, where's that?
Let me put it.
Okay. Oh, looks like it's backwards. The sandwich is $17.50 and the coffee is $4.50. Thanks, Rebecca. We'll see you soon. Appreciate you. HD, exactly where is Dolores Park from here? Just going through the chat. Oh, did somebody have camera fear earlier? I didn't notice. Vienna is beautiful there, it says Red Herbie. Welcome Red Herbie and welcome Rami. 19th and Church, that's right. Oh, 19th. So I gotta go back to 19th. Right now I'm at Folsom and 24th. Three blocks west and 4 blocks north. All right, west towards 19th. Old Timer Auctions says top 5 park in the USA, I think, and I have seen it all. Nice. So people are loving Dolores Park. Wow. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. I'll wait until I get to Dolores Park probably. $114 likes. Great job, folks. Okay, keep walking away from Folsom. Gotcha. Since I'm here, I'm just going to use the facilities, and I'll just be back in a sec, okay, folks? right, let's head to Dolores Park. I'm not sure what you're saying there, Devin, but yes, it's a pastrami sandwich and it looks pretty good. I didn't look at it, it's wrapped, but... Anyone know what kind of festival's going on here on Folsom Street, or 24th Street, I mean? With all of these like little banners in the... Oh yes, Carrie, that's right, Glide Church, that's today. That's good. That's very good that they would do that, you know? Oh, my sandwich is in danger of being stolen. Ah, yes. No, I had the sandwich in my backpack. I wouldn't leave the sandwich out. You can have the old Samsung phone. I need a new iPhone anyways. Yes, Merry Christmas to I Own It Russ, yep. This is Cap Street, the famous Cap Street. Well, I should say infamous, actually. Those of us who live around in the Bay Area, we've heard of Cap Street. Every day of the year, not just Christmas at Glide. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. This is Mission Street, Mission and 24th.
Nada va a llenar su corazón, porque ese vacío que usted tiene en su corazón solo lo puede llenar uno, y él se llama Cristo Jesús. Es el único que puede llenar su corazón, el corazón del joven, el corazón del viejo, de la mujer, del anciano, solo el Señor Jesús. Y de él venimos a hablar.
This is the very exciting Mission District. I've never seen a female preacher before on the street. God bless you. I know. Christmas time in the Mission. I must say, I've never actually seen a female street preacher before. Have you guys ever seen that? I've seen Hispanic like they do it in Spanish, but I've never seen a female street preacher. There's the liquor store. Looks like a good liquor store. This looks like a very nice historic building here at the corner. Devin says we need more female preachers. Anyone want to be ordained? I can ordain people. That's right. You mentioned you were a reverend, right, Devin? Is that just the online reverend, or did you actually like take classes or something? It's a nice building. I don't know why I like that so much. Oh, that's the San Francisco Public Library. This is the original San Francisco Public Library building, I think, or maybe one of the older ones. I'm not sure, but wow, that's cool. Yeah, because the new Central Library was only built in the 90s. And this is nice too. This is a church too, it looks like. Oh, this is Sacred Heart Cathedral. Okay, yeah. No, that's not Sacred Heart Cathedral. That's a different cathedral. It says Sacred Heart there, but I'm not sure what that's. They're talking. Do you speak Spanish, HD? There's a whole I should make my way to Dolores, right? Not exactly sure what building that is. Catholic and Orthodox do not ordain female priests, but I would say that there are female preachers in Catholicism. Very famous mystics and philosophers such as Saint Catherine of Siena, Saint Teresa of Avila, and other women who have contributed mightily to the doctrine and the philosophy of the church over the centuries. That was Valencia. Okay, Dolores should be coming up, right? Reality SF, Universal Life Church. Interesting. Oh yes, I've heard of that. I've heard of that, Devin. That's online. You know a little bit of Spanish? Nice. I know very little. I know words here and there. When somebody speaks it, I can't understand because it's just way too fast. There was a lady named Sister Rose. Nice. I've never heard of Sister Rose. So females do preach here in San Francisco on the streets. Now we're going up some hills. We're in some hilly parts of the city. You can't get away from it. That's true, Denise. That is true. And perhaps that is unfair. Hello from Chile, says Carlo. Yeah, like half the saints are women, pretty much. You're right. Yeah, please remember to like and subscribe, as Nightbot often says. This is in front of us. This looks like a school, actually, the Immaculate Conception Academy. This looks like a Catholic school, probably a private Catholic school. Maybe even an all-girls or an all-boys school, perhaps. Immaculate Conception sounds like all girls, perhaps. Fair Oaks, never even heard of this street. It's uphill, but it's not ridiculous compared to some places. Nice tree-lined street. Pretty cool place to live over here. Although I take that back, this looks like a mighty hill. Best way to do it is put your head down and just get to the top. All right, we've reached Dolores. Turn right, right? Definitely don't want to turn left. It's pretty steep up there. Okay, I'll turn right. We'll walk downhill on this beautiful Dolores Street Boulevard. It's a boulevard, really. It's got some very nice palm trees in the middle. Okay, thanks HD. HD Apex knows the city of San Francisco like the back of his hand. He guided me through Golden Gate Park and the Presidio, you know, where it's like he knew all the trails and everything. So HD's your guy when it comes to making your way around the city of San Francisco. And this is a very nice part of the city here, Dolores Street. But I still feel like some Bob Hill, man, in some places in North Beach and places over in people never talk about Potrero Hill, but Potrero Hill has some steep hills and amazing views of the city. Yep, going downhill, but then we're gonna, I think, have to go back uphill here in a bit, so we'll see what happens. Sean, nice to see you. Merry Christmas, my friend. It's called Edison School. Looks like a pretty big, I don't know if it's elementary or high school. It's interesting that when I was on Folsom, we walked this way. We walked this exact direction down Folsom, and it was only 3 blocks. Hunter Point and Bayview have amazing views. Okay. I've been to Bayview before. They don't love people recording over there, but I've been to Bayview over before. Oh, you live in Bayview. You have a view of the Bay Bridge and part of downtown. Oh, nice, nice. People were getting or two. We call them dinguses. People who get upset when you record around them. Yeah, I was on 3rd Street. I was exactly on 3rd Street. I was right down the heart of 3rd Street. Sergio, Merry Christmas from Argentina. Merry Christmas, Sergio. I think we're going to go back down for a bit. Yeah, I was in the area where all the action happens over there. And V Fong says, Merry Christmas, USA. V Fong, Merry Christmas to you. Welcome. This is Liberty Street. Good name for a street. Which home would that be? Flick Hunter, one of these ones here? He's saying it's picturesque, but I think I already walked by it. Got the dirt bikes going. Are those dirt bikes even legal? Are they allowed to drive those dirt bikes in the city? I've seen dirt bikers take over New York before too. It's like they go right through the streets of New York. They don't even stop at any red lights or anything. They just go flying. It's like a big dirt bike rally. Ah, the one before on the left? Oh, okay. So we've reached the famous Dolores Park. People in the chat are saying one of the best parks in the whole United States. Is that so?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, my friend. Let's have a seat here and have some pastrami. What do you guys think? Hello from Redwood City, Robbie Batista. BJP and Carrie says they don't think those things are legal. I don't think they're legal because they don't have license plates. I mean, our electric bikes, e-bikes are legal though. That's not the same thing though, right? This is, I think, the Christian Science Church. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then Mission Church. Am I having cheese? I'm having a pastrami sandwich, Vertuvanda. Welcome. I bought it from a very nice deli over there. Wise Sons Jewish Deli. Golden Gate Park is way better. Yeah, it's also 10 times. It's about 1,000 times bigger too. This reminds me of Riverdale Park. Oh, okay. Well, of course they don't have palm trees. Let's check out the pastrami sandwich. Maybe I'll, okay, hang on a sec, guys. I'm gonna see how much juice I have in my phone. I might just unplug. Yeah, we're at 100%. We're good. Bear with me. All right, let's just one more sec. Let's try that. Yes, I like it here, X-Talks. What's not to like? Robbie, I support you. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. You were born and raised here, unlike any other city. Second Church of Christ Scientist. Thank you, Zekislav. Any fish markets open on Christmas Day? That's a good question. I don't know. So the coffee has been pretty good so far. It's a good coffee. Actually, I'll just show you half of it here. See inside the nice big pieces of pastrami. It came with mustard in the bag, so maybe I'll put some mustard on it. And some pickles too. Okay, cool.
That we love, and
So we got pastrami on rye. Pastrami on rye. Mmm. Delicious. Yeah, we'll head west in a bit. I'm just going to finish my sandwich. Sorry. Got a little bit of windy here. And some nice pickles here. Those dirt bikers going right through the park. I don't know if that's right. I'm not super hungry. I'm just going to eat half, save half for later. That was a really good pastrami sandwich. Pastrami was super fresh, super tasty, and I'm going to eat the other half later, since I don't even have really anything too much really prepared for dinner tonight. So That was really good. It's not only illegal to drive your dirt bikes, it's just also disrespectful to be driving it in Dolores Park. I mean, come on. Camera says, no, it's not right. They're punks. Lisa says, damn, they're going to hurt somebody. I know, right? Like, this is a place where people come to just chill. Okay, I'll walk over to the other side, Michael. Yep, I'll do that. The sandwich looks divine, man. It was good. I haven't had a good, like, real pastrami. Like, if you buy pastrami at the supermarket, the cold cuts, it's not the same as fresh, hot pastrami. A nice, thick, hot pastrami on rye. Can't beat it. Let's go check out this fun, cool park down here. There's like play area down there. Merry Christmas!
Happy Merry Christmas!
You too!
Love it.
People are in a good mood today. They really should be in a good mood every day, right? You can see how beautiful the park is and how beautiful the city is from here. The dog, just let me put my coffee here so I can zoom in on the city a little bit for you.
But it is.
You too.
Alright.
And there you see downtown San Francisco from the beautiful Dolores Park. Kurt Affair, Merry Christmas, my friend. Nice to see you. And Medano says the disco version of Little... Exactly, the disco version of Little Drummer Boy. Well produced. And you should see how busy this park gets sometimes when they have the Pride Parade and other stuff like that. This is where everyone congregates. Oh, thank you, Kurt. I appreciate you, my friend. Just a cool little oasis here in the heart of the city, in the Mission District. To come chill. Got these old, what do you call these trees that look like they have like knots and wrinkles all in them? I'm not sure. And if we have any friends in the chat from the nation of Mexico, which a lot of people don't know. The official name of Mexico is actually similar to America. It's not the United States of Mexico, but it's the United Mexican States. I guess you could also call it United States of Mexico if you wanted. This is a statue of Miguel Hidalgo, who started the Mexican Revolution, the Mexican independence movement. It's called the Cry of Dolores. I think it's the city of Dolores is where it began. And they say Miguel Hidalgo, Liberator de Mexico, the liberator of Mexico. He's kind of like the George Washington of Mexico, essentially. And he was a Catholic priest. You see a beautiful green space here. I think that's the Mission High School, it says there. Something high school. That's the high school, right? It says high school there. I think that's the Mission High School. Mike Zolo, Merry Christmas to the West Coast Walker. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. It's quite the high school. Go back this way towards Mission Street. Make our way to one of the BART stations over there on Mission and 16th, probably. Some tennis courts here. The sport I haven't played in a long time. I used to like tennis a lot. I played tennis in high school on the varsity team, but haven't played much since, well, since college, I guess. No, I'm not. I'm gonna just go to Mission and 16th and then take the BART to South San Francisco. That'll be the. I'm just parked over at South San Francisco BART station. I've never tried pickleball. Never tried pickleball. I don't even know the rules.
Wait.
Nice weather. Yeah, I mean it's a little cloudy and gloomy, but like the temperature is fine, you know. I'm walking around here without a jacket. Approaching 3 hours. Had a real nice sandwich with tons of flavor in that pastrami. And that kind of sandwich, you can heat it up. You can put it on, you can put it in the oven and heat it up, and the toast will get nice and crispy, and you can eat it like that. some foods aren't really made for like reheating, you know? Like the other day I had fish and chips. It's like if you don't eat fish and chips fresh, you can't really reheat it, but some foods are really good for reheating, like pizza and stuff. Ice cream shop on my left. Okay. I think I'm I could do that. Yeah, I could do Valencia and go to Clarion Alley. I could go to Clarion Alley. Yep. We'll go check out Clarion Alley. People running red lights even on Christmas, eh? Imagine if you got into a car accident on Christmas, how you'd feel. Buffering, eh? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta remember that Guerrero is bad now from now on because it always buffers on Guerrero. You would think, right? We do have to. Michael says, one of my favorite channels on YouTube. He always gives us the viewers what we want to see. Nothing but respect. Keep up the stand. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Have a Merry Christmas, my friend. If people have a request for me to go somewhere and it's pretty close, I'll go there. I don't mind. Especially if it's a cool place like Clarion Alley. Or they want to see like Mrs. Doubtfire's house. Or they want to see, you know, some other famous thing from San Francisco, and it's nearby, I'll walk over there, you know. And if you want me to go over to the Presidio right now, I don't think I could make it, but it's Clarion Alley, I think, is right around the corner here. I have walked across the Golden Gate Bridge before on a live stream and a video. It's fun, but it's a little bit harrowing up there. It's windy and foggy and really, really loud because of all the cars. That's actually the worst part of walking on the Golden Gate Bridge is the cars. It's like a highway, like they're going like 60 miles an hour right beside you. It's like really, really loud.
What's it called?
This is it, right? Sycamore? Is this it? There are some murals here. Oh, this is the famous center bike lane. Okay, so I did an entire video on this famous center bike lane. See how the bicyclists are in the center here? And the cars are on both sides. So it's one of the weirdest systems in the world, really, to have this center bike lane. And they're getting rid of it. It just didn't work out. It was a pilot program. This is not Clarion Alley. It's up here somewhere, right? Clarion is in the middle to your right. Up here? Yes, there we go. Beautiful murals here saying our matriarchs. This, I think, has to do with overdoses. I'm not sure. You guys can interpret the art for yourself. I'm not gonna. There's more down here, right? This is in, I don't think that's Arabic writing. It could be. Of course, here in the Mission District, there's a lot of, one might say, social justice activism. And so a lot of these art murals have a sort of a meaning behind them in sort of the social justice realm, you know? Everyone has heard of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. This is quite the, it's almost, this looks Mayan. This is pure Mayan right here. This just feels so like absolutely Mayan. This is a very deep one here. All black and white. Wow. Very profound. Sorry. Merry Christmas. Almost 1 a.m. Okay, Zeko, have a good Christmas, my friend. Have a happy. Well, I'm sure I'll see you before New Year's probably, but enjoy your holidays. So this is called Clarion Alley, and it's filled with art with a more political and social justice purpose, I would say, which is very. That's very nice right there. All right, let's see. Where are we now here? We're in the middle of Clarion Alley. Probably we want to go this way. Turn left. Okay, perfect. This is 17th. How to take BART. You don't like the Central Valley? I would show you guys how to take the BART, but I can't bring on the subway because there's no signal down there. This is Mission Street. Lots of action happening here. It's too boring in the Central Valley. I would say San Francisco is anything but boring. That is for sure. Of course, some people like boring, but I'm kind of with you. I like more action-packed streets and action-packed. Mission and 16th and Mission and 24th are very similar. They both got the BART stations, and they both got a lot of stuff going on outside. See, even on Christmas Day, it's busy here. Welcome to Mission and 16th. I'm looking for a garbage can to throw my cup out. Should I even bother? Should I even bother to find a garbage can, folks? You tell me, you tell me. I think I'll leave it right there. Hello. I don't need a garbage can. This is just one big landfill. Well, thank you everyone for joining me on this walk through San Francisco on Christmas Day. This was a fun walk. We covered a lot of stuff, got a great sandwich, had a great chat. It was so nice seeing all of you on Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas Day. I hope you have a wonderful holidays. Happy New Year. I'll see you before New Year's. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit those notifications when I go live. I also have memberships on my channel if you want to have a look. And I will see you guys on the next one. All right, take care, everyone. Bye for now.